As we continue our coverage here on playpicks.com and lines.com for the DraftKings first ever National Sports Betting Championship, the man himself, Phil Hellmuth, is with us. Phil, you being a poker star now into the sports gambling world, I know you gamble a lot as well in sports, but why this event? Why be a part of the first ever DraftKings National Sports Betting Championship?
I mean, to pick up a national championship of sports betting is a very cool thing. Also, I think there's a translation between this being tournament format and this being, also sports betting. And the tournament format is even more important than the betting sport. So the question is, when do you bet? How much do you bet? But generally, it's just really fun to be here. And I love the strategy.
Yeah, right. You made the prediction there up on the stage a couple of minutes ago that you think this event in 2023 will have thousands and thousands of players. Why do you think this could go as big as you said it could go?
I predicted 10,000 players in 2023 because you won't have to leave your house at that point. You can just sign up for a 10K buy-in tournament, right, from your own house. And so that's going to be big versus having to come to Jersey City. It is nice here. It's really nice here. We're right at I was kind of surprised. Well, you're cold and I'm cold, but it is nice.
I live in Vegas too, so it's freezing.
Yeah, but it is nice here, and we're literally 5 minutes away from Manhattan. So... But I think it's going to become, next year they're going to have 1,000 players as the word spreads that this contest exists.
What did you look for when you were planning your strategy out? What did you look for? What are you needing here as this goes into day 2 to day 3?
I need Travis Kelce to catch 2 touchdown passes somehow in the second half. If he does that, I'm right in the contest. I also need, the Colts to come back somehow and win, which... not so much, but last year the Chiefs were up 21-3 against Tennessee and they lost, so it could happen. But basically at that point, if I don't have either of those happen, I'm going to have to start betting. I'll have 3,500 left. I'll probably have to start doubling. And it doesn't take long.
The leader did. That's what the leader did. Played 3 bets and he's got 44,000.
Exactly. So you have to give yourself a chance to win. I flew all the way here to play this event, and so I'm going to give myself a chance to win. I may well be out of money in a couple of hours, but we only started with 5,000 anyway. So, and you see the board. I mean, 44, 35, 28. So 3K, 3,500 once, twice, 3 times, and I'm right in it.
Do you look at parlays? Do you think parlays, ultimately the guy who wins it, the person who wins it, will it be because of parlay hits, or will it be somebody putting a large wager down on a side or a total?
I think it's a lot easier for people that are, that aren't professional gamblers to bet a parlay.
Soccer bet
here, right? And so, I mean, because you can bet $2,000 on a parlay that could pay $40,000 and not hesitate, versus actually betting $40,000. I mean, for most people, I'm not up here trying to be some I bet $50K a game. I don't. I bet $1,000 or $2 a game usually, but I'll do what it takes if I have to try to win it. Right. Now, a lot of guys, if they have $40,000 in their account, their wives.
Mine.
It's normal. If you're worth $100,000 and it's all in your house, it's normal to want to escape with that 40.
What do you think ultimately the total prize to win this thing? Where do you got to be? Do you think? Because you mentioned 100,000. I read a quote of you. You said 100,000 might win this thing. How much do you think actually will win it now they're halfway into day 2?
Yeah. Well, you have to understand. It depends on who's playing to win, but. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if 180,000 won it. I wouldn't be surprised if 150,000 won it, because people are going to have the guts and determination to make those bets. But someone might just hit a 16 parlay that comes in the last game, and they have 4,000 bet or something, and all of a sudden it's a much bigger number than we thought.
On the late game, do you have any plays on the late game coming up? Cowboys and the Rams.
So, my friend who I get my advice from likes Dallas in late game. He liked Indy in this game, but he's generally been very, very lucky or good at the end of the season in the NFL. He won 7 bets in a row to close the season last year, so I was kind of hoping that he was right about the Colts. And it's not over yet.
Phil, best of luck. Thank you so much for the time.
All right. National Championships of Sports Betting by DraftKings.
Very cool. We have more to come on thelines.com and playpicks.com. I'm Matt Perrault here at the first ever DraftKings National Sports Betting Championship.